Hey, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my beloveds. Let's get started on today's reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have for us. Also, I'm just reminding everybody, especially if you're new to the channel, I do offer readings. You can click on the description below the video and see what my services are. Wow, guys, let me take a look at this for a sec. Okay, so this is something unexpected, Aquarius. It looks like an unexpected surprise is on the way to you. This is good news coming in from someone. It's something that will lift your spirits and pull you out of any emotional turmoil you've been going through or that you've been experiencing. And you will welcome this news with a full heart. Okay, so this is a nice start to the reading. Let's see what else we have. All right, guys, so I'm seeing some kind of a setback or a heartbreak regarding something that you have been, this is regarding a commitment you've been in for a while. All right, you need to get some clarity on where this is going for yourself. You need to really take a look at whether or not this is behooving you. Is this, are you gaining happiness from this scenario, the situation? Okay, because I feel like you've been kind of looking the other way, knowing that it's not really balanced and kind of ignoring it because you're feeling like you don't want to make a move. It's easier just to, procrastinate or just go on like this the way you're moving. Guys, I implore you to separate from that which is not serving you at this time. We're in a very important time here biblically, okay, where you have to make a choice right now. Either you're staying in that third dimension, you're, maybe a little closed-minded, you feel safe in doing what you've always done, following, what you've been told basically to do, or you're going to step out of that and, start working on yourself, raising your frequencies, your vibrations through the energy that's coming in, utilizing that, and, staying in that state of gratefulness. This is going to help raise your vibration and help you move into these fifth dimensions we're going into, where we have over 6,000 patterns of certain things that are going to be very helpful to us, that are going to lend us. These things have been withheld for 80 to 100 years. We're supposed to be way more advanced than where we are, guys. When you find out what they've been hiding from you and what they have made us think who we are, even, you are going to be mind blown, okay? But so right now you're making a choice. If you decide to stay in the third dimension, you will be sticking with that third dimensional life, which includes all of the strife, all of the emotions you're currently going through and have gone through in the past, such as shame, anger, I can't think of them all right now, but let's look at it truthfully. Life has been tough for all of us, right? A lot of us have been in lack. A lot of us have been struggling. Even the idea of working 40, 50, 60 hours a week, it's not supposed to be like that. That's not how Source intended it to be for us, okay? So moving on, I do see that you're going to get clarity on, what you want to do, guys. And, you can go one way or the other. There really isn't going to be a middle ground. All right, if you're going to choose to stay in the third dimension, you will be reincarnating, I believe, somewhere else. All right, the fifth dimension, you will not be able to survive in the frequencies of the fifth dimension in your mental state that you're in, unless you make a conscious decision to work on yourself and raise your frequencies. All right, guys, here I'm seeing you have the Nine of Wands here. And you also have the World here. You have the World at your feet. And there's an opportunity that's knocking on your door right now that is going to be your justice, work-wise. So this is for those of you who might be thinking about jumping ship, going into another career or going into another workplace, making improvements for yourself. All right, I am seeing that. Okay, so this I'm getting very strongly here, guys. This is for those of you who feel burdened, like, you know, at work, just not enough money, or the atmosphere is just terrible. You are struggling to get through each and every day, and even going into work has depressed you to some extent. And whether it's the amount of money you're, not making, or, something else in this workplace, I'm really catching this vibe that they're saying, stay right, continue to do what you're doing, because you're more than halfway through your struggle right now. There is something good coming on the other side. So if you feel like you're struggling right now, you can go look for something better, or B, you can wait it out. They're saying that you're more than halfway through your hardships, that something better is coming in for you. And if you can just muster up the strength, this is like a last bit of strength that you have, some of you, okay? Some of you at your wits' end, and you really need something to come in, to happen for you. This card represents that you're more than halfway through, and if you just stick it out, something incredible is coming in the form of an opportunity that right now, this is spiritual. They're already committed to this opportunity for Aquas, okay? So this is something coming in for Aquas alone. All right, and I do see some type of situation here. This is for somebody who is, you're thinking of somebody you want to be with, all right? And you're thinking that this person has everything you could want for. They check off all the boxes. They're going to make you happy. They're going to actually complete your life. This is what you're thinking, that all you need now is this person to come in. They're going to add so much to your life: happiness, joy, make everything more abundant in your life. All right. And I do see this person, though, is moving toward some kind of conflict at the same time. So I don't know what that's about. If this is something that you feel you're relating to, you can comment below the video. All right, let's continue. I'm seeing some type of relationship here, or a partnership. And I feel like somebody's bringing something in that isn't good. All right, so this person can't be trusted, whether this is a business partner or, a significant. Somebody just is going through some sadness and upset right now due to some type of something was done behind your back that wasn't good. Okay, so somebody's going through that. If this is you, please comment below the video. All right, and here I'm seeing somebody is working on themselves. You're working on yourself spiritually. Okay, you have the spirituality card here next to the card of want, but at the same time you're holding on to negative things. So this is what's getting in your way. So if you can't understand why you feel like you're trying so hard to connect to spirit, to bring in more spiritual context, your life, you're wanting to change your life and connect with spirit, the things you're holding on to are not behooving you, and they need to come to an end. And once you end what needs to end, and you already know this, you already know what needs to end in your life, right? Once you end that, it's going to clear the way for a lot of things, a lot of positive things. As we know, having people, places, things in your life that aren't working for you, they jam up your chakras. They prevent the natural flow that you have, okay? That was given to you by source. So it gets clogged up, almost like a highway with all kinds of crap on it. All right. And then it builds toxins, and you can actually catch some kind of sickness by pushing your emotions down, not expressing yourself, and or feeling like you cannot express yourself. You've expressed yourself to no avail, and nothing has happened, nothing has changed for you, especially. And if this is you, the words I just spoke, if this is you, comment below the video. But I do see a balancing out coming for you. So again, ending things that are not for your betterment, guys, that don't lift you up, that don't make you feel full and happy inside. I do see a new path coming in for you, if only you'll take. This is actually your destined path, your destiny. So you're not on the right path. Those of you who are experiencing negativity on the daily basis and hobnobbing, I'm showing my age with that, but your friends, maybe some of your friends, some family members that you're close with, people in your circle that are not bringing in, a balance to your life. All right. You are not on your correct path. When you're on your correct path, Aquarius, you will feel happiness, okay? Because everything will be right. Everything will be balanced. And then, only then, will you be able to move into this happier place. The sun is nothing but doors opening, happiness coming in. The warmth of the sun type of feel on your face, you know how good that feels, right? But it's showing up in the form of your emotions. And then you have some kind of new beginning coming for you in the form of money or finances, or it could just be other things, positive things, new beginnings, new starts with other positive things when you get on this new path that you're supposed to be on. And how do we know we're on the right path? We're happy. Okay? Are we, it's not possible to be happy 24/7 around the clock, We're going to hit some snags and some bumps, but overall, your life is balanced and you're happy. And when problems arise, boom, you get rid of them, you fix them, you do what you have to do. And, there's nothing sucking your soul and dragging you into the pits of hell. Okay, that's when you know that you're on the right path, right? All right, so here I am seeing, wow, okay. So some of you are getting ready to meet someone new. This is about love, guys. Okay, so this is important. This is big change coming in. Big change coming in for your love life, Aquarius. If you are single, seeing that a fresh new start in terms of love coming in, and you should be meeting someone new soon. It's looking like, potentially through work or business. This person will provide stability and security rather in your life, and happiness. This is, happiness and security here right in the center of this read, okay? So this is really good. And if you're with someone, if you do have a significant in your life, this is also very positive, okay? Because this is looking like you're going to be like moving into like a new sequence or a new just a new timeline where your love, your relationship, in regards to your relationship. So I feel like things are going to get better, like a step up for you in your relationship. Things are going to lean toward more a more balanced relationship, a closer relationship, and just feeling like you want to celebrate with your loved one. Okay, so let's continue. I get excited when this Wheel of Fortune pops up. Okay, so we're waiting on some gift to come in through spirit. All right, we're on pause with this right now. We're taking a break from it, or we're just on pause with it. All right, there are decisions being made regarding this right now. I keep hearing there's movement with this. I don't know for sure. I don't think anyone knows for sure, but this is something we're all wanting. All right, and spirit is saying there is decision being made here. as far as when this is going to be released. And this is the second time that I've heard this reading this week, or have gotten this reading this week. All right, and this is about, of course, angelic realms protecting us, Aquarius, but also there is much more to this card. Okay, this is about a financial blessing coming in, not just for Aquarius though, for this is coming in globally. All right, and this is not a handout coming from the government. There were things that were taken from us. I'm not going to go into it right now, but I can tell you that let's just look at it like it's something that's owed to us, and we're going to get it back, and it's quite a bit. All right, so, and here that might be the unexpected gift, I don't know, right, that we talked about in the beginning of the reading. But anyway, here I'm seeing something. This looks like somebody is not paying attention, and there is chaos in your life right now. This has to do with balance, family balance, okay? Balance within the family. And I'm seeing that because maybe you're looking away right now for whatever reason, things might be getting chaotic. So you might have to jump back in and take the lead, and, you know, take the helm, as they call it, and get everybody where they're supposed to be, you know, in check, basically, because it looks like, you know, you might be the person who takes care of a lot that people come to and look to in the family, and maybe you've been busy, maybe you've just not been paying attention lately, taking a secret break or something along that line, and it may have caught up with you. All right, and then I'm seeing with this Seven of Pentacles, guys, this has to do with your wishes and dreams, your financial dreams. Okay, so things you've been needing or wanting financially. I do see good news around this. Okay, so ooh, we have the manifestation card here. So this is all good. So what they're saying here, guys, is this can be pulled in now. You're finally at a place due to where we are spiritually and energetically, and with your manifestation skills. Those of you who have really been working on yourselves again, and you know, you feel that your frequency, your energy, your vibration has risen, all right, and you feel that you're feeling this manifestation skill, and you've used it and gotten results with it already. I am seeing good news around this financial need, so meaning that you can manifest in your monies now, guys, where you might be feeling stuck, like, no, I tried, or yada yada yada. But guess what? The Hanged Man is in the center, and this card tells us that you're not really stuck. All you need to do is untie that ankle and walk away. It's kind of like the card of illusion. So you're telling yourself something. You might be telling yourself some limited thoughts because, you know, things haven't been easy, and you're used to things being not easy, right? But guess what? Things have changed dramatically. Okay, we are now able to manifest like ninjas in hours, minutes, hours, or days. So go ahead and give this a shot, okay? And especially for you, Aquarius, because you are creative and innovative, and you are special, okay? Very special. All right, and special to me. I'm going to throw that in there. All right, so I do see over here something with the Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands is maybe holding back from something, maybe feeling a little defensive, something in your life that you just might be feeling attacked maybe by someone who is in your circle, or you might be dealing with, this is bringing in this situation you're dealing with, Aquarius, you see this? You just look at this card and you'll know immediately if you're dealing with that, okay? This could be some feeling of feeling entrapped, okay, with someone or something that you don't want to be trapped with anymore, okay? This could be financial entrapment. It could be relationship entrapment. You know, it's something is making you feel like you don't want to be a part of this anymore. All right, but there's a means to this. This is something that needed to happen, was supposed to happen, was part of your learning or teaching, and because you went through this situation, you're coming out the other side with this victory. All right, so this is going to catapult you into this transformation that needed to be made. You are changing because of this. This has given you some kind of lesson or teaching you needed to have. It's making you stronger. It's making you have tighter, what do you call it? You know, just that you're not going to let people mess with you anymore, take advantage of you, walk on you. And just you're going to come out all the more stronger, and you're going to feel victorious now, because this strength is going to allow you to move forward in ways that you could never move forward in before. Okay, this newfound strength, and you know, some kind of new abilities coming from this scenario. Okay, so that's the reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're still with me, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and until tomorrow,